Gypsy Kings! Ah! One of my favorite bands of all time.
Story to the man, okay? You never fuck with another man's car or his hair, or you call the cops.
Or his hair. You never fuck with a man's car or his hair. Guys, what's going on? As Eric would say if he was on this couch. What is going on here? What's the story? Guys, he was like this. That was funny. Oh boy. Susan Sarandon. She is hot. Man, there's a lot of this threesome crap in this movie. I did not expect this. Oh, come on. What? She killed herself? What's up, guys? Alex from Couchhard Studios back again today with an impromptu movie review. I am super excited about this movie. This is going to be a movie review / whole movie reaction to the Jesus Rolls with John Turturro and a pile of other actors that I love. This is the Big Lebowski 2 or the Big Lebowski spin-off. Again, I've never seen it before. This is going to be my first time. I think this will be pretty entertaining, hopefully. So hopefully we get something out of this. And if you guys have seen it, type it up in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed, who keeps following us. All your comments, all your support, all your constructive criticism, everything. Thank you very much. The Bicep's thanking you. Now, for movie reviews, we need two things. Okay, you need fluids, and we need to warm up our stomach. Or we need the munchies, if you will. It gets the flow of the brain, the blood flow of the brain going. So, the Jesus Rolls 2020, starring John Turturro. Actually, he wrote, directed, and is starring in it. So, here we go. Of course, classical guitar. You have to. Gypsy Kings! Ah! One of my favorite bands of all time. So he's in jail. I think he's getting out. It's a big one. Christopher Walken, guys.
Disturbing the peace. Indecent exposure.
Wow, that's big.
I have to have special underwear made. Oh shit, 6 months of jail for taking a piss. Keep on bowling, boy.
John Hamm. So handsome.
I used to have blonde hair.
What the hell is going on here?
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Ah!
Story to the man, okay? You never fuck with another man's car or his hair, or you call the cops.
Or his hair. Oh man.
Hey, Chula, you looking good.
I'm using that line, guys.
Oh, it's over.
You never fuck with a man's car or his hair. Keep in mind, guys, these movies, excuse me, these movies get funnier each time you watch them. I mean, the kind of humor that if it's following in the Big Lebowski's footsteps, it gets funnier every time you watch it. Like as you, the watchability kind of gets better and better. What's in the toilet?
Just like flies always buzzing around our bones.
Got some hearts for Valentine's Day.
Like they can't live without us. What about
Well, I don't know if it was the crunching in my head, guys, but I don't think there's any sort of story as of yet. It might be developing because it's drier humor and it's subtle, so I don't know. I'm just try to see what develops here. As I reach into the toilet. Guys, what's going on? As Eric would say if he was on this couch. What is going on here? What's the story?
You bastard!
She found them.
Come on in, man. Let's feel great.
Oh my God.
Look at this, huh? Dig down, man. Whoa!
Oh! I did not know there was nudity in this.
Nice going, man. Great performance. 3.5 minutes, man.
Wanna try?
You got there so fast, she never left the starting gate, man.
3.5 minutes, man.
And learn, young man.
What do you mean you never came? Never.
That's deep.
Well, maybe I was on my drive.
How old was the girls?
What do they do?
They're alive. They enjoy
They
themselves.
moan when they thank you with their eyes.
Their eyes roll back in their heads. You can see the whites.
34 minutes in.
I didn't do anything.
You be better off. We still love you.
I could go to jail. I'm an accomplice.
Tell them we kidnapped you.
They tied her up now.
Don't be a problem.
She threw the cardboard cutout at the guy.
We gotta pull a hoodie.
Love it. Just grabs this girl on the bowling lanes and starts dancing. I promise everybody, Dance Hard is coming. I'm gonna learn how to dance. Oh man! Guys, he was like this. That was funny. Susan Sarandon, one of my favorites.
I think she's beautiful. Unbelievably beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful. They always hide it in their secret booby place. That's what I'm noticing about these the women in this movie, and in a lot of other movies. You know, they have a secret booby place. I think the women in reality have that place too.
Really, that was such a treat. I just got out of prison, so it was very special for me. And it's been years I've been in a wet, dark cell, no sky, and that's why my period stopped, I think, because of the darkness. You know, first it was a week late, then 2 weeks late. Pretty soon you just forget about it. I want you to appreciate the bleeding. Do you have a mint? Yes, like right here. Here you go.
Do you have a mint after this period talk? Oh boy! Susan Sarandon. She is hot! Man, there's a lot of this threesome crap in this movie. I did not expect this.
My name is Jean. What's yours?
Peter.
I don't know, guys, just this music does something, man. Sick music, just like... solo over this. Oh, come on! What? She killed herself? Well, that's a downer. Trying to figure out the themes here, guys. I think freedom, like obviously being released from prison and
You're not hungry?
is definitely something in here.
Want some jam?
I don't know.
How people relate to each other. The idea of jealousy. This weird sharing thing. I think it's like polygamy kind of thing. Like the mechanics of polygamy and jealousy look to me to be something in here, which is interesting in a comedy. Yeah, there are a lot of sexual themes. Like, sex is a big part of this movie. I did not expect that. Yes, it's also based on a book. That's right. So guys, this is also an adaptation of another of a book, a French. I think a French film. It said book, but French book or French film, or both. And it serves as a spin-off to The Big Lebowski. So clearly, like I said, a lot of the themes in this relationships, getting out of prison, freedom, polygamy, jealousy, sexual themes, sexual relationships. It's an odd movie. I'm not gonna compare it to The Big Lebowski because The Big Lebowski is like it's my favorite comedy of all time. And it's different from this. It's not, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think I'd have to watch it again. I definitely wanted more of John Hamm, more of Christopher Walken. You know what I mean? More of them, more of those actors to have more of a part. I guess I wasn't expecting the way it played out. It was more of, like, wow, the Gypsy Kings were actually in it. Those guys were actually the Gypsy Kings. Susan Sarandon was fantastic. But I don't know, I think the way they used their resources, or just, I guess the way the screenplay was formatted wasn't what I was expecting. And if I would look at it again, I might look at it with different eyes, but I don't know if I'd, watch this over and over and over again the way I watched The Big Lebowski. You know what I mean? This is, it's got very specific themes, this one. It's not just like a comedy you throw on, you know what I mean, to laugh your ass to. So, I don't know, obviously if you're a fan of The Big Lebowski, check it out, but don't expect something like The Big Lebowski. It's very, very different. Again, themes of relationships, sexual relationships, polygamy, stuff like that is in here. It's got some good one-liners and stuff. I cracked up a couple of times. But that's just my sense of humor. It might not be your sense of humor, so if you like The Big Lebowski, you might like those moments. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and type it up in the comments below. Tell us what you think of this movie, And yeah, that's been another movie review / whole movie reaction. So stay hard. Couchhard!
Shooting star. We're fast, alone, and already gone.
Oh, it's Eric. Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on, man?
You know what you should tell him? Tell him to do the subscribe, comment garbage.
Guys, follow us.
Yep.
Subscribe to us.
Right.
Hit the red button.
Right.
Just right there.
Hard.
It's right there. Press it goddamn hard.
Couchhard!